Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on Carolina. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, towing the slab in today's game, Jose Soriano.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And that misses. And we're off and running from Anaheim. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. Got him swinging. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to the left. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. Here comes Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. There's a strike. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, our starter in this one, Jose Quintana.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Mike Trout. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. That just misses. Ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
To the right side, Terang fires over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch just misses. One out, base is empty. Next one misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Grich now at the plate. And that's
Ball,
off
that's it.
the inside edge. 1-0. In the air, center field. Chorio hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Isaac Collins. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Soler gets under it. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now, Logan O'Hoppe. Ripped to short. Zips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The changeup missing. And that's ball 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Back in Anaheim, on to the 3rd inning. And now it's William Contreras. Soriano back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Contreras getting the start at catcher. 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman.
The third baseman, Caleb Gurden.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Shanuel steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. Fastball is outside. There's a strike at the knees.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Joe Adell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. In the air out towards right center. Chourio sizes this one up. And there's one down. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. That one in there to Mike Trout. Just missed. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chourio on his way over. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Shanuel batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And a base hit into right center field.
Now back.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Guerrero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Bryce Terang. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at it.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, D.L. Hall.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. Outside with the breaking ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Chourio on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So a man aboard. And now the DH, Joe Adell. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses.
That's down. That's a ball.
And that is ball one. Soler, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. They got it for out number two. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Zach Neto. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. In the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That misses the zone.
No strikes.
Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that
that's
one
the ball. That's down.
Cutting but missing down low. Line drive. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
There's a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's the Brewers DH, Sal Frelick. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And there's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Goes down looking. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolute smash to left. It's 6-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. And delivers outside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up
Now
next,
batting,
Joe
the
Adele.
designated hitter, Joe Adele.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one ripped. Back there. See you later. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add a pair. It's 11-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now pitching for
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers,
number
Jared
47.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Mike Trout, the next to hit. And the first
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Vladimir Guerrero. Next pitch
Ball
is outside. And that's
Ball.
outside. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Chorio going back on this one. And that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But
1 and 2.
overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. In there at the knees, 0-2. Got him, and that's 9 in a row.
The batter, the shortstop.
Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trout is there. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Time called. Now. Koenig back to work. Right through there for his strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And that's too high.
That's up.
Misses inside. And that's ball 2. That one missed.
That's low. Ball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 13-0. So 2 down, and now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out of the left center field, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the designated
Now
hitter,
it's the DH, Joe Adell. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. New inning getting started. This is Bryce Terang.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
On the ground, Grich. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Jackson Choria.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In there, and it's 0-1. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Well, there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
Abner Uribe.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. Outside, 1-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering upstairs. And foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
Good
One ball,
fastball
one strike.
there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's in the dirt. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Logan O'Hoppe. And the first offering is not close.
That's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. That one pushed foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that'll load the
ball
bases.
4. Take your base.
Very close off the outside corner.
Now
Could have
batting,
easily been called a
the left
strike in
fielder,
that location.
Jorge.
2 outs.
Soler.
Bases full. Soler will hit next. Outside
Ball.
low. And that's ball 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch. Ready to begin the
Leading off
8th.
for Milwaukee,
And here's the first baseman,
number
Rhys
12,
Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Now batting, right
Isaac
fielder,
Collins up now for the Brewers.
Collins.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. The Brewers still
strike.
looking for their first hit in this one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 away now. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for
8th.
the
Here's the
Pirates,
third baseman,
third baseman,
Yohan Moncada.
Yohan. Moncada.
Pitch misses
No, ball.
inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
To the right side. Fires over to
He's up.
Hoskins. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Joe Adell. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next one in
1-1.
the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Collins makes the grab. 2 down.
Now
Now it's
batting,
the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Neto.
Just
Ball.
missed. That
Yeah,
one
what?
finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Oh,
That hit
can't
him.
get out
Batter,
of the way
take
the
your base.
fastball, and that's going to sting. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, shallow right field. Collins coming on, and that is that. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. Down to third baseman, and now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
On the corner for a strike. Next offering is down low. And misses inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.